Well, let's try that again. My life has pretty much been just like that. I try to do something and something goes wrong and I change directions. My name's Rick Garloff and you're watching Redneck Manufacturing. We're going to show you what we got going on here in the garage. Man, I apologize. I don't think I've posted a video in 5 or 6 months now, but I'll show you why. So as you can see, the shop looks a little different, but it's still the same cluster mess. The John Deere 350 dozer, yeah, it's pissing oil everywhere. We haven't had a chance to get back on that because you can see this shop kind of turned into a woodworking shop. We have a little station over here to glue up boards. We got a little station over here to plane them down. We got a table saw to cut them down to size, as well as a combination miter saw to get them cut square. Here's a couple of the boards that we've been working on just today. These are made of oak. They're all oak. This one has a super juice groove. It's a little wider at the bottom than it is all the way around. If you kill something and put it on there and it's got more blood than that juice groove can hold, by God, you should have drained that thing a little better in the woods. There's a couple of smaller boards, and all of those boards are waiting to come over here and go in this little jig. We push the board in there, put these around, make them all tight, and then we can take that router base and run it along the edge and route that juice groove in there. So that's a plunge router. You just plunge that down in and start doing your juice groove. So yeah, as you can see, we can't grind in here very much anymore, or we'll catch the place on fire. We're currently working on getting our woodworking equipment built up. I got a jointer, I got a planer, and I got a table saw, and that's all thanks to a friend of mine, Rich. His sister's husband passed away, and she wanted to get rid of this equipment, so I took full advantage of that. We ran up there and picked this stuff up and brought it home. A bunch of wood there to build more boards. Now let's take you inside this room, but before we do, we'll show you what this room looks like. If you guys remember, I used to have a little 8x12 room in this corner here. Now it's a 15x15 room. We kind of have everything put back the way it should have been, or the way I like it. My wife wanted this facade on the front with the shiplap and the trim and everything. So now we'll take you inside and we'll show you Laser Monkey's home. This used to reside inside of our house. We have since moved it out because my wife didn't want everybody trekking through the house to see their board. That's a bunch of vinyl. That's a vinyl cutter. I used to do vinyl signs, Garf signs. Man, this place even has a Roomba. So when we transition from out there into here, we drag a lot of sawdust in here. So we run that thing 3 days a week. It stays clean. Here's our new laser. That's a CO2 laser. Here's our old lasers. Those are diode lasers. That's 15x15, and this one's 15x36. And then that is a split unit. That's the exhaust for the CO2 to get all the fumes out of here. And this is pretty cool here. We took an old TV that we had, and we turned that into my computer monitor. So no more stressing over, small screens. We got a good sized screen there to look at now when we're working on stuff. And then we got a nice speaker, got Bluetooth in here. That holds all of our tools, whether it's spare parts for that, spare parts for that. We also have tiles, we also have paper, we have bottles for oil, tiles, just a little bit of everything, all kinds of materials. And then here are all of our blank boards that we have currently in stock. Over here we have a bunch of glass jars that we engraved the lids on. And then of course we have stainless steel tumblers. We have some wine glasses. We have stools. Oh God, we're getting into a little bit of everything. And then over here, this is some of the stuff that we have done. We just did this stuff last night. It's just something, an ornamental round piece. Here we have a duck. These probably don't show up as well on camera as they do in real life. That board there is actually designed to sit on top of 2 wine bottles, and then you put your cheese here. Here is an owl, of course. Let's zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Break it before you sell it. Seagull, because we live down at the beach and people like seagulls. And then, of course, all women love this cow. So that's a Highland cow. And then, my wife, she writes on paper what she wants to put on the boards. And when she comes out after dinner, we'll throw those boards in there. I'll sit here and we'll go at it. We've been out here some nights till 1 o'clock in the morning, but most nights till about 11. We both work full time, and that's been keeping us really busy. One other thing that we added to the garage that was never here before, we added a sink so my wife can wash the boards, because after we get done, there's a little bit of soot on them. And she didn't want to do it with cold water, so I got a little water heater put back there for her. So, yeah, we still have the sandblaster, just don't use it a whole lot. And as you can see, we lost our little storage room back there, so we got stuff piled up against the wall. It's a mess in here. But we're getting through it and staying busy. So, sorry about not posting any videos in the last, 4 or 5 months. But as you can see, we've been pretty busy. When it comes to a room like that, I'm the demolition guy, I'm the builder, I am the roofer, I am the shingler, I am the, there's no roof for shingle, but there's a roof, not shingles. But I'm the trimmer, I'm the carpet layer, I'm the electrician, I'm the plumber for the water heater and everything. So yeah, that took us about, 3 weeks after work and on the weekends to get done. And yeah, Laser Monkey now lives in Redneck Manufacturing's garage. Man, thank you guys for sticking with me. I know a lot of guys dropped out and unsubscribed because I'm not posting any videos. I thank you guys for sticking with me. And hopefully we won't be as long. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.